Hello everyone! I'm kind of excited right now because tonight I remade Cupid's bed and I'm really happy with it. I've learned so much during this time that I've been making beds, and I think this one is just 100 times better than the one that I had made for her previously. So I'm going to show you what I did and of course ask you for what you think. But first let's look at the old Cupid bed. It is so sad. I can't even tell you how disappointed I am. At first I did like it, but what happened is the cotton started drooping. These ribbons I tied to each post started sticking to everything. The cotton shed and stuck to the ribbons. The cotton cloud pillow is very sad. The blanket looks kind of plain, and overall it just needs a new look. So 2 smooth foam blocks from Michaels hot glued to each other. You may remember this fabric that I used in Briar Beauty's bed. I thought that it looked very well with Cupid's skirt, so I used it to hot glue over the 2 smooth foam blocks. Next, I'm going to make a bed skirt with this lighter pink ribbon and use hot glue to glue it all around. Kind of looks like a long rectangular cake right now, but it looks rather nice. For the headboard, I found this wooden heart inside of a heart, and it was at Michael's from a brand called Art Minds. I will paint the outer heart a bright magenta color, and I will paint the inner heart a punk pink color. Interesting name. Then I also found these arrow ornaments or charms by the brand Jim Holt's Ideaology. And of course, every Cupid bed needs some arrows. I'm going to be hot gluing those to the painted heart when I'm done. Then I have these long dowel rods, and I painted those a magenta shade as well. And I also had these silver wings that I painted gold that I'm going to be hot gluing to the top of each of the dowel rods, which will serve as her bedposts. So what I did here was attach the headboard by hot gluing the dowel rods to the end of the bed and then hot gluing the heart to the dowel rods. I left some extra room at the bottom because I don't want the bed skirt scraping the floor. Then I thought I would finish the bed with a black lace ribbon because actually Cupid's skirt, see the bottom of her skirt? She has some black lace peeking out from under. And I think that looks really nice. So I'm gonna do the same thing with her bed and finish it all around with this black lace ribbon. And I'm kicking myself because I did not take any footage of how I made her footboard, but it's really a cardboard heart painted light pink, 2 wooden hearts from Michaels painted a darker pink. I also painted both sides the light pink. And then I'm going to finish it with this ribbon that looks like a pink gingham pattern because look, the sides of the heart look kind of gross. So to make the footboard, I've hot glued the dowel rods to the end of the bed. Then I'm going to hot glue the footboard onto the dowel rods like so. For her blanket, I chose this fabric because there's a doll coming out this year called the Heartstruck Cupid. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and Google it. It's gorgeous, and this fabric reminded me of her. I hot glued a dark pink ribbon to 3 sides of it, and then I hot glued the gingham ribbon to the top, and I kind of folded the top over and hot glued it in little spots. So that's going to be her blanket. For her pillow, I was thinking these 2 pieces of lighter pink felt with the black lace and the darker pink ribbon. And that's her pillow. I think it's rather nice. The back is plain, but that's okay. So let's finish up her bed. First, let's put on her blanket. I kind of like how it's a bit transparent and see-through. I think that's a nice touch. And now let's put on her pillow. Ta-da! In the background, you can see Blondie Locke's bed. That's Cupid's roommate, and Blondie Locke's bed also needs a serious makeover. And then I just slung her little quiver of arrows around one of the poles. It's time to put the bed in Cupid's room, on Cupid's side of the room. There, Blondie is jealous. Don't worry, Blondie, you're getting a makeover next. All right, Cupid, time for you to try out your bed. Good night. Let me know what you guys think of Cupid's new bed, and thanks for watching as always, and I hope you will like this video and subscribe to my channel.